right, you know what time it is. It must be 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Because yes, in fact, it is time for another episode of Sunday Sit Down at 7 with Dave on the Dave It Yourself channel. Got a lot going on tonight. Should be a pretty fun show. Hopefully there won't be any gremlins. We'll see. A lot going on in the world right now. 2025 ought to be interesting. And this is the last... Oh, fart machine, you're already going. I hear you. Settle down now. We got plenty of opportunity for that. All right. So if you get yourself a drink, go ahead and get it. If you don't have one, go ahead and get it. And let's go ahead and get ready to do some of this. Got some new fun stuff tonight. Some usual stuff. A little twist on some regular things. And yeah. So that'll be pretty fun. So I'm glad you're all here. Hope you've had a great week. I'm glad you're deciding to spend some time here on a Sunday night on the Dave It Yourself channel. What do you say we go ahead and roll the actual intro? Roll it, Dave. Oh yeah, feel that groove. Feel that funk. You feel that little twinge in your booty, you want to shake it. I'm not going to hate you. You go right ahead. This is a booty shaker. I'm shaking mine. Go ahead and shake yours. This is another episode. Sunday Sit Down at 7 with Dave. Eight ball. Is this show going to go well tonight? And there's the answer. Well, we'll reveal that here in a minute. Eight ball. Ugh, you son of a. All right. So if you check my pinned comment, you had a chance to answer first. And for a chance of $300,000. That's right. We'll talk about here in a bit. But right now, it's time to get ready to say hey to your host. You know who that guy is. His name's Dave. And of course you know that. That's why you're here. You're not here for Steve. You're not here for John. You're not here for Bill. You're here for Dave. Let me tell you, Dave appreciates it. Let me go ahead and shake that booty just a tad bit more here. Shake out all the nerves. Get those shoulders going back and forth. Yeah, come on now. We'll jump into this chat here in a second. See how many folks are here. Don't forget to hit that like button. Looks like we're at 15 viewers, 18 likes. Only halfway there. If you're over there holding out, you know you want to hit that button. Because everybody wins if those two numbers match at the end of the show. Well, we'll talk about that here in a bit. But for now, here's Dave. 5 turnovers, and we could still pull it off. Christmas came early for the Redskins today. I will always call them the Redskins, not that stupid other name they use. The Redskins will come back. But, yeah, so 5 turnovers. We were still able to pull it out. I'm not going to spoil it any more for you than that. But that's why I'm wearing the Redskins jersey tonight. Santana Moss is in the house. Santa's in the house, of course, because Dave's in the house. And when Dave's in the house, it probably means they're maybe giving away stuff. Kind of like Santa. So there you go. You can call me your everyday, yearly, all year Santa, I guess, really. Not too many other shows give away as much stuff as I do. A little backlog on the giveaway stuff, but don't worry. We will catch up on that. Don't forget the warehouse and all the guys in the warehouse are all named Dave. So keep that in mind if you're waiting on a gift. But I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much for being here in another episode of the Dave Yourself channel. Oh, you know what? I don't have my airplane on. Let's go ahead and turn that on. There we go. Green is not a good color, though. Let's go with red. There we go. Red will work. We also have another little add-on here. You'll notice behind me I've got sparkles. That's right. They're on a remote. That is a tactical little add-on to the show. So we'll get back to sparkles here in a bit. Sparkles are off. All right. So we got that. Smoke machine. Hopefully we got smoke machine working. Let's grab the light real here and see. Oh yeah, we got a little smoke machine working. We'll keep that handy here. And fart machine. We have fart machine. Oh yeah, we got fart machine. I think we're in good shape. I think we're ready for another show. So I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here tonight. It's going to be another fun show. So as you can see, we've got some things on the screen here. We'll go ahead and get these out of here. We're going to, of course, you got the mail call. We'll talk about a little bit of that. I really only have one item, but we'll kind of go over all the items I got because, of course, those are all going to be up for grabs for the end of the year prize. Does not look like we're going to hit 1,700 subs by the end of the year. It is what it is. It isn't what it isn't. Dave said that. So anyway, doesn't matter. Multiple other awesome prizes are available. Plus, prizes are available for the runners up. You don't have to be the number one winner because I have prizes for number 2, 3, and 4 as well. Is that right? 2, 3, and 4? Yeah, I do. Yeah. And maybe even a bonus number 5. We'll see about that. I've got so much stuff to give away. I've got to figure out a way to do it. So yeah, we got plenty of stuff. So let's go ahead and jump into that chickadee chat. See what you guys are up to tonight. Boop, boop, boop. And then we'll jump into some bonus things here because I do have some bonus things. I do have a bonus question that I put out for the Dave It Yourself Galaxy members. We did add a couple extra members this weekend. Lori Bell here, thank you so much for being a part of that. And then also Jono Edwards is also a part of the Dave It Yourself Galaxy now. I'm not sure if Jono was got that text or not, but nonetheless, I did tell him that he was part of that. We'll see what happens. All right. So anyways, so we've got some, let me just scroll up here a bit. I think my mom was the first comment up here, which with regards to have a very Merry Christmas to everybody. My very first pinned comment, let me scroll this down a bit. Boop, doop. And it won't let me show it. Isn't that something? Can we get rid of this? Remove that? Or did that just remove the pinned comment? Dang it. That was the pinned comment for the Dave Yourself Galaxy folks. It was about Vaseline. Anyway, we'll get into that here in a bit. And if you're part of the Dave Yourself Galaxy, you remember the question that was sent out to you with regards to Vaseline. So we're going to talk about that here in a bit. A little bonus for being part of the Dave Yourself Galaxy. You get a chance to see extra questions that may not the regular folks get to see. So there you go. So we got that going on. And then also, I did put another comment here. And I see that my message is retracted now, which is not the one I wanted to retract. Can I bring it back? No. All right. So that next one was, what word did I say at the end of the last episode? And I have it written down here, 12:15. That would be it. And you would have had to have watched the entire episode to hear it. What word did I say at the end of the episode last week? You will get a chance, if you get in hit bingo tonight, for $300,000. That's right. Not 3, not 30, not 300, not 3,000, not 30,000, $300,000. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put my star bars right in the chat right now, so that's already locked in. So if you haven't already answered, because before I retracted the question, too late. So let's go ahead and scroll into this a bit here. So there's Mom there with her thank you, happy everybody, Merry, wonderful Christmas. Randy B did mention the Commanders, so thank you so much. Redskins, yep, pull it off. Good stuff. Smoky Mountains RC's in the house. What's up, buddy? Keith Christie's in the house. How you doing, pal? Merry Christmas from Randy. And then CTRC Flying is in the house. Good to see you, man. Lori, there's Lori, another member of the Dave Yourself Galaxy. Congratulations to you, Lori. And of course, you get yourself an extra tick on the list just for being a part of the Dave Yourself Galaxy. So there you go for that. Who else we got here? Keith Christie, Jeff in Lower Alabama. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Greatly appreciate that. Appreciate that as much. And let's see who else we got. And here's Keith Christie. Dave Yourself. Yep, that's me. Aerospace Matt, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Let's see who else we got here. Barry Campbell, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Looks like you and David Snyder and myself are all Yellowstone fans now. Barry, I don't know if you watched last episode, but I did. Because of your suggestion, you had to leave one of the shows early because you had to catch Yellowstone. So I was like, maybe I should watch that. And I did. Everything I could watch on Peacock. Now, I haven't watched the most recent episodes that are on TV, but five seasons that I go through, I went through a lot. Pretty great show. And David Snyder apparently also loves that Beth a lot. Just so you know. There's a lot of reason for that. So Barry, glad to see you, man. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see who else we got in the chat here, and see if anybody answers my question with regards to whether or not they want to be a big $300,000 prize contestant. We'll find out. CVO Hobo's in the house, and I'll be darned. Does he have an answer there? Does he say Frankenstein there? Dude, I'll be damned if the word was not Frankenstein. Right there, man. I did. That's it. Frankenstein. Congratulations, Dave. All right. Hey, let's get Dave Sparkles. Let's see. I got so many damn remotes here now. All right. Sparkles for Dave. There we go. Sparkles for Dave. Can we give Dave some smoke machine? Smoke machine ready to go yet? Yeah, it is. Can we get some lights on the smoke machine, though? That's the question. Is it this one? Or is it that one? I'm not sure which one of these remotes it is. I think that's this thing. All right. So I'm not sure about the lights on the remote thing here. Boop, boop, boop. No, not sure about that. One of these remotes is it. Oh, well, I don't think I have it handy. But you're getting the sparkles, so there you go. And smoke machine. So there you go, Dave. Congratulations, man. That's right. Frankenstein was the word. So if we pull your name tonight in bingo, you will be a $300,000 contestant. What do you think about that? Good stuff, right? All right, let's go ahead and turn off the sparkles for the moment. Boop. All right, we'll come back to those. So congratulations to Dave for that. First one to shout Frankenstein, unless for some reason somebody else yelled it, but I don't think I saw it. Nope, I don't think so. If you did say it before Dave did, then you both win. I'll just have to get another one of those $300,000 opportunities. But I'll make it happen. It's fine. So anyway, so thank you so much, everybody, being here. Jeff Lower, Alabama. Paul McNeil's in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Greatly appreciate that. There's my mom in the chat there. Hey, Mom, good to see you. Dead Sticks in the house. What's up, Bobby? GB Linden, what's up, buddy? How are you? For some reason, we do not have you with a blue wrench. Go ahead and fix that right now. All right, so we'll see you in blue here shortly. I'm sure one of your favorite colors may not be your favorite color, but probably one of your favorite colors. Maybe. All right, so I appreciate you being here, man. Thank you so much. JCB67's in the house. Wild Bill, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here as well. Good to see you. All right, so let's see what else we got here. Let's scroll down a bit here, and I think we're pretty much caught up. Lori said you are not reading the responses, Dave. Okay, here's Lori telling me I'm not reading something. What? Well, Lori, what is it that I'm not reading? Again, I'll get my producer on that. Hey, producer, named Dave, could you please keep up on these comments? All right, so Lori, what is it that I'm missing? Please tell me, because if it's something important, obviously I want to fix it. All right, so she's mentioning here that said first right under the question. Okay, all right, well, let's find out about that. Lori, let's find out. Set highlighter. All right, so question was up here, retracted. This is the question here, which is about what word did I say? And then let's just scroll here, because again, I want to make sure that we're fair on that. Yep, Lori right there, Lori Frankenstein. There you go, Lori, you are right. You did, in fact, say that. I just scrolled past it too fast. There you go. You are also a contestant for the $300,000 giveaway tonight. So there you go. Hopefully we'll pull your name in bingo. That would make it all more than worth it. All right, so let's scroll back down here. Go to the top of the page. Got it. Yep. Under your question. Yep. Got it. All right, so let's jump into the other thing. So as far as Dave Yourself Galaxy is concerned, I did throw out a question here with regards to Vaseline. Let's jump into that. Oh, yeah, there it is. One of our favorite healing jellies. Who doesn't know what Vaseline is? All right, this is for the David Yourself crew or anybody else that just wants to throw some wild guesses out or is super fast with Google. But the question that was posed was, who was the guy that came up with Vaseline? Who was the guy that came up with Vaseline? First one in the Chickadee chat. Hey, it looks like Shadow Ops is in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see him. I'm going through my stars and bars in here. Boom. All right, so stars and bars in there. Who came up with Vaseline? That's only one of the questions. I have two more questions after that. Aerospace Matt says Sean Combs. Everybody knows that. Oh, Aerospace Matt. You're funny, buddy. Good stuff. Let me move this airplane. Oh, let me move this airplane this way. I'm just going to fly it right over here. Oh, right in front of my face. Perfect. Let's turn it this way. There we go. That's what's so great about these things. So if you end up winning one, just know you'll love it. Oh, no, it's invisible. That's fine. Blue. Yeah, that's sort of a color. All right. Anyway, let's see what we got here with the comments. All right, so there's my bar of stars from the question. And who came up with Vaseline? I saw that recently, but can't remember now. Let's see who. Robert Augustus Cheeseborough. That's right. Congratulations. That is the correct answer on that one. Do I have that? Yep, there it is. Robert Augustus Cheeseborough. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right. Next question is, what was he doing, or what kind of business was he running before he got into this? I'm going to jump back in that. Now, Barry, I'm going to go ahead and throw you on the list here. I don't know if your name is already on this list for the end of the year giveaway. So, nope, don't see you. All right, so I'm going to throw you right here. Barry Campbell. And I haven't put my bar of stars in, so you guys got a second to add some time on that. So you get one tick for that, Barry. Good job. All right, so let's go ahead and throw the star bars in, bars of stars in. There we go. All right, so let's see who comes up with what he was doing. What business was he in before he eventually got into Vaseline? Miss Hanger 51's in the house. Good to see you. Thank you so much. Barb Hanson's in the house. Hey, Barb. Good to see you. Bingo, it is. Let's see. Do I need to move this chat now? Yep, let's do that. There's my bar of stars. All right, there we go. Now we're getting some answers. All right, so snake oil, pretty close. Whale oil. Mike, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. The actual answer is way funnier, just because I'm sophomoric for sure. But yeah, he was. No, dang it! He was originally a sperm whale oil company. That's right. So I thought that was funny, and I sort of already gave away the second answer. But when did he have this sperm oil whale company? When did he have the sperm whale oil company? When was that? And Mike SSI, are you already on this list? You're not. Well, you are now, my friend. Mike SSI. SSI times one, and you only need one to win. Yeah. All right. 1492 Aerospace Matt says, she's where I worked in the oil well industry. Eventually, Jason, good to see you. Thanks so much for being here. I think he maybe actually eventually did. ERT's in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate you being here. My friend, I'm going to go ahead and give you the old blue wrench because this show needs as much help as it can get. So I appreciate you being here. Sherry Everett's in the house, 1870, 2007, 1800s, 1875. Looks like Master Blood, one of our previous subs, is now currently playing a video game of some sort. I just got a notification. 1859, Ooh, you know what? I actually don't know this answer. I just clicked it on the screen a second ago, but I actually forgot. So I'm going to go ahead and put my bars of stars in. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to give you guys a few more seconds to just throw some answers in there. Throw some random dates, preferably not in the future. 3, 2, 1. Bar of stars. All right, there we go. That's the cutoff. All right, let's get back to the actual answer because I just flashed that a second ago. 1859. There we go. All right, so who we got? Hit me with the 1859. All right, Jeff certainly did right there. And did anybody else hit it up before Jeff did? I don't think so. Jeff and Laura, Alabama, congratulations, man. You, in fact, got that. We're going to go ahead and give you, as well as Mike SSI, the sparkles, because I forgot to give him the mic earlier. And then Smoke Machine for Mike, Smoke Machine for Jeff. And will we ever get colors on this thing? How's this working? We get lights on this thing? Doesn't this thing have lights? Pretty sure this thing has lights. All right, let's figure out why the lights aren't coming up. Nope, they're plugged in. All right, well, you still get the sparkles. We'll figure out what's going on with the lights on the smoke machine here in just a bit. Since again, this is a fairly new smoke machine, so I'm not sure why the lights would not be working. All right, forget it. Forget it. We got a show to run here. Not a well-run show, but a show to run nonetheless. Sparkles off. All right, there we go. So congratulations to Jeff on that. Let's go ahead and Jeff is on the list, so he went from 10 to 11 with that one. Good job, Jeff. All right, buddy. All right, let's jump back into the main show cam here. And that will bring us around to that. So good stuff. So I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you so much. I didn't actually write down all the stuff that I have going on tonight. But in the intro, you may have heard me ask the 8-ball, how's the show going to go? Is it going to be a good one? How's it going to go? Here's what the 8-ball said. Don't count on it. Don't count on it. It says, because the 8-ball is pretty positive there could be a gremlin at any point in time. Oh, it looks like Master Blood's playing Sonic Adventure 2. So I'll have to touch base with him later to see how that game is. Oh, very fun. So anyway, yeah, so let's go ahead and shake it again because that was, that was intro talk is what that was. Let's do in-show talk and let's see what happens here. 8-ball, come on now. Let's just, 8-ball, are you going to be a total ass the entire show? That's a show. That's a question we haven't asked in a while. What is that? Ask again later. Oh, try to be coy. Try to be coy. Okay. All right. I think we all know, though. I think we all know. All right. Let's get back into this. All right. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. So you've already seen the text. Let's get rid of that. Snap the text out. Bingo logo. You know that's coming. Come on now. What else we got here? We got 8-ball. We've already heard from the 8-ball. PayPal. Out of here. Up, out. Oh, there we go. Not quite timed right, but that's fine. And then we also have a little, we're going to talk about some drones over America because, of course, that's a huge thing right now. So we're going to talk some more about that. Got some more videos for that coming up for you here. And then, of course, a little bit of mail call as well. So let's get rid of those two. There you go. Nice clean screen. Let's see. And I'm looking a little small on this particular screen right here. Let me fix this real quick. I'm huger. Yay, being huger. Good stuff. All right, so don't forget, for the end of the year, all of these are leading up to that one special gift, or that one gift for that one special boy or girl. So just know that everything that we're doing here on this list is going to lead to something. Not exactly sure what that's going to be for you, but, or how I'm going to draw it. Don't worry, I'll come up with something. I always do. Will it be the most impressive thing you've ever seen? Maybe. Will it be probably the craziest thing you've seen? Oh, yeah, probably. All right, so we do have that coming up. So that will probably be, like I said, this show, and the next show will be the last show for any entries. So this show and the next show, last two shows of the year. And then what we'll do is the first show of the new year, which, by the way, if you haven't noticed that the new year on the calendar, January 1st is on Wednesday, the second is on Thursday, and the third is on Friday. WTF. Just saying. Last time that happened was, oh yeah, 2020. Yeah. Eh, nothing wacky happened in 2020. Nah, that wasn't any foreshadowing. So anyway, WTF year is coming up. If you don't believe me, look at your calendar. I'm on the money on that one. All right. So anyway, so we've got a lot of fun gifts going on. So as we've talked about before, you will get your chance of either winning at the end of the year. Let's see. Of course, we've got remote control excavation equipment. We've got that going on. We've got the air, sea, and land water glider that's available. Of course, the very popular Volantex F4U Corsair. We've got that going on. If you're more of like a ground battle guy, we do have like the Abrams tank that's still available if you like that. We do have, of course, another one of these really sweet airplane 3D jobs. Um, what else we got here? Of course, we got the excavator. That's an option for you because, again, construction equipment. But we also have a new fun thing, and we'll come up to that here shortly in the mail call because it is pretty fun. And then also for the runner-ups, we have, you're going to get yourself one of these really sweet embroidered, really nice and thick, almost denim level type remove before flight keychains. And also some other fun stuff that I just got in that I'm not going to tell you about because that's part of the fun of getting something fun. When you're not necessarily the number one winner, but the number two, when you get your number 2, 3, and 4 prize, you'll be like, hey, I kind of feel like I was the number one winner. And that's the point. And then also we got still one Dave It Yourself little clear toolbox kind of thing that has all kinds of fun stuff, including, Dave yourself specific poo related things, gloves, some tools, and some other stuff in here. So anyway, that is also up for probably the bonus type prize. So, just know that if you're not number one, if you're number 2, 3, 4, or 5, probably still in the running. All right, so there we go with that. Whoa, fire machine, finally firing off. I was wondering when you were going to fire off. You fired off during the intro, and then you've been silent ever since, my friend. And we're almost, if we were at the 30-minute mark exactly, I would have totally just said, yep, let's do it. But nope, you still got to do 2. So here you go. That's that. All right, let's jump back into that chickadee chat because I know you guys are talking about a lot of stuff, and I don't want to miss it. So let's jump back into that right here and see what we've got. All right, so bar of stars from before. There we go. Let's scroll back up to that because that's a good reference point. Barry Campbell, there we go. Tilapia's what's for dinner tonight? Tilapia. Now here's something fun. Speaking of tilapia, I found that putting tilapia in the air fryer to cook it, not crisp it up or anything, but just cook it. And then I don't know why this is so great, but I put it on top of a cup of ramen noodles, the shrimp flavor. It was like I was eating in a 5-star Chinese restaurant or Korean restaurant or Japanese restaurant or whoever eats it like that. Yeah, it's fantastic. So I'm not advocating ramen noodles, but I'm just saying if you got some ramen noodles, shrimp flavor, and you got yourself some fish, throw it on there. See what happens. You may thank me later. So there you go. So good call on the tilapia for what's for dinner tonight, Shadow. Nice, bring up a nice topic I'm familiar with. What weird? Watch the documentary too much. Kind of weird. Just watch the documentary on this too. Too much. Yep, there's a lot of stuff that's too much right now. Is recommended for anyone who start the RC word. Aeroscout great for beginners. Yeah, Aeroscout is great. 70 millimeter Habu is fantastic if you want to get your first jet. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they make a 50 millimeter now. So if I'm not mistaken, Jeff in Lower Alabama flies his pretty good. I think that one is also pretty great. But when the 70 millimeter Habu came out, that was kind of what it was for. It was kind of like the Aero Scout of jets. So if you have the Aero Scout and the 70 millimeter Habu, and those are your first 2 planes to start out with, you'll probably do pretty good. But don't get anything else until you've mastered those. Trust me. You don't want to end up with drone mentia where you forgot about all the stuff you already bought. Because that happens. All right. So who else we got here? Come on, fart machine. Yep, while Bill's saying that, we want that fart machine. All right, and what about the Minnesota Vikings? Have not seen the Vikings, but if Jason, if that's your team, congrats to them if they did something awesome. Uh, Aerospace Matt's got himself a Viking story. There you go. Read the last comment, ERT. All right, there we go. Had a 70. Oh, I think I may have already read that one for you. All right, so what else we got here? If I didn't, hit me up with another shout out there in the chat. Purple yellow trim. I want a fart machine. Jubilant says, all right, well, I'm sure we'll probably get some fart machines. And there it is. Well, there you go, GB Linden. Ask and ye shall receive the gas, my friend. Fart machine heard you. Fart machine fired off the second one. So you know what that means. It must be time for some bingo. Let's jump into that bingo list. Now you're going to see some blank spots on there, but let me just fill you in. I have not had a chance to update the list. So let me tell you what is not actually blank. All right, so what is not blank is G49, which is Miss Debbie or Hanger 51. Sherry Everett has 0063. Barb Hansen has I-19. Dead Stick RC has B5. So really out of that, I guess really only N is still available. No, CTRC Flying has N32. And Lori has B10. No, I already added them. Yeah, no, you're good. So it looks like just that. Looks like the N43 is the only one that's still available. Nope, Ken Leamy had N43. Well, looks like they're all taken. Oh well. So if you're new to the show, sorry. No spots for you today, but that's right. We do have the bingo cam. Is it working? Oh, thank goodness. All right, let's break out from underneath this really sweet jet necklace or pendant. Let's break out the musical entry of the night. That's right, micro harmonica. Here we go. Oh yeah, this thing is humming. All right, got it just tuned up this weekend. Cost me $67. Well worth it. All right, as you can see, the safety rubber's on. Give it a flick. Always want to make sure the safety rubber's nice and tight. All right, a good flick will do it. Here we go. Oh, I think I may not have spent that $67 appropriately. Maybe. All right, give it one more wild spin. Remove the safety rubber. All right. Now you know that this seems like a very simple thing. Just spin the basket, one ball comes out. But if you see my show, it's not as simple as it seems. So here we go. Well, that's one full spin and nothing came out. So that's something. All right, here we go. Going some more. Oh, there we go. We got ourselves a contestant. Oh, look at that. You can't even tell what it is. So exciting. Let's find out together. It is N39. N39 is fine, Mike Bird. Mike Bird. Mike Bird. All right, man. Well, that's you, Mike Bird. If you happen to be out there somewhere, you got yourself 1 minute on Freddy the Frog. There you go. 1 minute. 1 minute to chime in and let us know that you are in the Chickadee chat and you're ready to win that. So there you go. Mike Bird is in the house. I do see him. He was up here. So chances are he's probably going to pop back in. There he is. There he is. Mike Bird is in the house. All right, Mike Bird. Going to give you, let's see, grab the right remote for Sparkles. Boop, boop. There's Sparkles. Right remote for Smoke Machine. Smoke Machine. There we go. Smoke Machine. Do we have lights on the Smoke Machine yet? I don't know why the lights on the Smoke Machine aren't working. We'll figure that out later, apparently. All right. So congratulations to Mike Bird. Good job, sir. for being a part of the Dave Yourself channel tonight. We pulled your number. You were here to win it. And by gosh, that's exactly how that works. All right, so Mike Bird, Michael Bear, Michael Wrightsa. I don't see a Mike Bird. Mike, I'm putting you on the back of the page. I'm having to actually. No, I'm not. I got room. Mike Bird. I don't want to flip the page because I can see myself not turning it over later. I know that seems like a simple thing, but you're on the front page, Mike Bird. Very bottom, my man, but I got you right there. Mike Bird. One tick. One tick toward the big prize at the end of the year. And again, you only need one to win. So there you go, sir. You're ahead of the game. So congratulations to Mike Bird for that. Awesome. And sparkles off. Sparkles off. There we go. All right, let's get back into here. Let's see what else we've got here. So Mike Bird is in on that. Adding names to that list. Now, if we get, I probably got enough room to put maybe 2 more names on this list, but maybe 3 if I squeeze one in, but we'll see how the night goes. Dan Zimmerman, good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Always good to see you. And Strutbusters in the house. Good to see you, Luke. What's up, buddy? Glad to see everybody here. Let's take a look at that, see what that chat. We're at 31 viewers and 17 likes. Again, a little less than half. Come on now. You know what happens. Now, let me tell you that I did write some folks on here like Hanger 51, Lori Belhuer, and I think I had one more. But anyway, those are the folks that did respond when we had 26 viewers, 26 likes at the end of the show. When that happens, or if any of those numbers match at the end of the show, everybody in the stream wins. And out of everybody of those 26 people, I had 2 or 3 that actually responded that they wanted an extra prize. So just so you know, Lori and Hanger 51, you get an extra prize. Now that's not like just some tick on the sheet. That's an actual prize that'll be coming to you. But I'm kind of waiting to when I have to make the big run to the post office with all the prizes, including the year-end prize. So just know you'll get it in 2025. But you will appreciate the wait because when you get it, you'll be like, yeah, that was worth it. So there you go. All right. So congratulations to that. So let's go ahead and jump into some other stuff. So we do have some other things here I wanted to talk about here. I did not name these things very well, though. Did anybody happen to check out my short? I put a short up with the drones over Georgia. So anyway, we'll get into a little bit behind the scenes on how that all happened because I do have that video. But other than that, we do have some other things I wanted to talk about, which is, of course, news of the day. And what is one of the most popular news items of the day? Well, here lately, well, actually for a long time, but really, really lately, has been drones over America. And in lieu of jokes of the day, I've got drones of the day. And here's our first one.
Outside to prove my point, and this is over my house right now. What is that?
This is a video of the Morris County drones with characteristic triangle lights on the back or underneath.
My wife and I were driving. We saw one right up above us that was the size of our car. I mean, it's crazy.
They're very fast. They dart around, but no one can figure out, like, why are they here? The rumors have gone from Russian spies to people stalking Trump to aliens, so nobody really knows what's going on, but it's definitely concerning.
It's suspicious to me, obviously. It's creepy.
We build craft that look like their craft. They build craft that look like ours. It's underway right now. These drone things that are popping up over air bases, drones, a nice prosaic term that calms us down. Well, maybe somebody went to Amazon and bought one or Walmart or something. They're trying to those things down. They haven't been able to using the kind of sophisticated anti-drone technology. It doesn't work on these things. I think those drones they're something else, and they're telling us something.
And they're telling us something. Well, maybe. I know who's not telling us anything. Government. Hey, we're not going to go down a rabbit hole here. This isn't the rabbit hole show. But I do think it's interesting. And since they are involving drones, which technically could be RC, or at least some of them should be. Some of them are not drones, from what I'm understanding. Some of them could be orbs, like plasmoids. And if you're talking about that, then now you start going down the rabbit hole of like, well, who can make that? Oh, I'll be damned. CERN can make those. Oh my gosh, they just did. Or you can go down the other rabbit hole like, oh, Google just created a chip that has quantum technology in it. So there's a lot of rabbit holes to go down. We're not going down those. But, if I can put a little seed in your mind, give you something to look at when you're on the toilet, scrolling through your phone. Hey, what about that rabbit hole Dave was talking about? I'll be damned. It's not just, you get all kinds of stuff on this channel. But let's jump into the chat and see what you guys are thinking about that, because I would like to hear what you think, because this is good stuff. All right, so let's scroll up here just a bit. There's Lori. Yep, you're welcome. And Jet Tech Don's in the house. What's up, Jet Tech? Good to see you, buddy. Thank you so much. Looks like we're at 29-21, so hit those likes if you haven't. That way you get a chance to win, whether you want the gift or not. It's nice that you helped everybody else win that does want the gift. You don't have to ask for the gift. It's fine. I know it requires you sending an email, and it's pretty tough, but yeah, I do want the gift. I get it. JCB, good to see you, man. Saw the video. He did see the short video. Good deal. Yeah, that's one of my higher performing videos right now, just because it's so dumb. But it's funny. And we've got some behind the scenes of that coming up here shortly in the show. So look out for that. I mean, they are from New Jersey. 100%, Lori says. Megatron's great again. Stupid is a real epidemic. It is indeed. No doubt. And telling what's out there. Yeah, no doubt. Hey, Dan Zimmerman's in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah. All right. So let me drop my little bar of stars in here because it helps me keep up with what's going on in the chat and where we've been already. All right. There's that. All right. So let's jump back into the main show cam here. So I do have some other little things here. Let's see if I have got one little thing here. I'm not going to unbag it because I already unbagged it, but I will show you what I got just because I think it's fun. And I'm probably going to throw it in the end of the year, maybe top 5 gift things, because I think you might like it. But anyway, let's go check out some mail call. That's right, some mail call. All right. Oh, look at this. I got to fix this. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Let me just pull this down a bit. There you go. All right. So mail call. This little item right here. This little doozy right here. Can you see what it says? Fun gesture lights. What do you think this could be? Let's find out. All right, so when you pull out the fun gesture light, oh yeah, looks like we got ourselves a little remote and a little hand, and apparently the hand does stuff like this, or like this, or even like this, or thumbs up, man, thumbs up, yeah. So anyway, pretty funny. And then you can do this, which is all of them apparently. Yeah. So yeah. So anyway, just pretty fun. This is just some of that alien tape stuff that I give away when people win stuff. It's just a couple of slices of that there. Stick it in your back window, remote control from the front. From the front, just hit it up. Bam, turn it off, whatever. So anyway, pretty fun. So in case you happen to live in an area where you do a lot of driving, and you find that people tailgate, you don't like it, or you find that people are super courteous and you want to show appreciation, or you just want to be a nuisance like maybe Dave does, just know that the fun gesture light, and that in itself should tell you it probably came from China, because that is pretty generic. Yep. Now, yeah, it's from China. Insert 3 new AA batteries in the battery compartment on the back of the gesture hand unit. Place remote control in a safe location, so not under the hood. So anyway, yeah, and it can reach up to 15 meters. So there you go. So gonna go ahead and throw that in the potential giveaway for the end of the year as well. Again, Santa's bag is full of stuff, and it could be yours. We'll find out. Could be yours. All you need is one win to get it, And that is where we are at. Whoa! Speaking of wins, Fart Machine saying it's time to get ready again. That Fart Machine, you got to do 2. And that's only 1. So that's 3 for the show. We've already pulled 1. Speaking of pulled 1, let's get into that because that was another question I had. Here's another chance for you guys to win some more potential bingos. All right, so darn it, I need to pull this picture up separately though before I don't want to give the prize away again. Hang on real quick. Let me pull this up real quick so I can see what I'm talking about before I start talking about it. Because you know me, I'll just start talking about stuff before I have any idea what I'm talking about. All right. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and drop some stars and bars in here. So I know where the shutoff is on this. All right. So last show, bingo. Remember that? All right. So here we go. I'm going to give you 5 opportunities here. We're going to do one for B, I, N, G, and O. Because I'm going to give you 5 opportunities. That way, even if you weren't here last episode, you can still guess. First guess is, and let's just start with B. First one to tell me in the chat how many B polls we had last week. We'll go ahead and get themselves a tick on the list. How many B balls or pulls do we have for the letter B last week? And we'll find out. We'll find out if you know. And we'll all know whether you know as soon as we check the chat. All right, so there we go. So we're throwing them down. That's exactly what I want to see, just numbers being thrown out. And 3 is the answer. Lori Bellhuer gets the first one. 3 is, in fact, the answer. All right, so Lori, you're sitting on, let's see, 10. And then you got the 26 things. So we're going to go ahead and give you 11. There we go. All right, so there's that. So good job with that. Congrats, Lori. Let's going to go ahead and give you sparkles here because, yeah, let's go sparkles on this because you can all be winners. Maybe get harder for me to read those numbers, but that's all right. All right, so bar stars there. All right, you ready? Are you ready now? Here we go. How many balls did I have? The letter I, not me, but how many balls did we pull last week for I? Let's find out. Numbers are flying. Who will be the first one to tell me? I was going to say, did my lights freeze? No, they're still going. Yeah. See, these are actual tactile lights. These aren't just like some CG thing I threw in there. They're tactile lights. Let's see who else we got here. Michael Reitza, looks like he said 1 first, and that is correct. 1. Michael Reitza. Wow, Michael Reitza. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 ticks for you, Reitza. Goodness gracious pants. That's a lot. But yes, sir, 1 is in fact the answer. And I'm going to give you proof on all this here in just a bit, but I don't want to spoil it first. All right, bar stars. All right, here we go. How many balls did N have last week? N. How many balls did N have last week? First one in the chat to tell me. Get yourself another hit on the tick. And we're getting some answers rolling in there. And looks like our first answer is correct. Lori Bellhuer does, in fact, Humor says, and 1, and that is, in fact, the answer. It is 1, 5, 10, 11, 12 for Lori now. Ooh, I'm going to start stacking those on top of the page there. So congratulations, Lori, for you on that. That is correct. All right. Now, next question. And again, this is all about watching the show. So if you watch the show, these are more exciting for you. Next question. What letter had no draws last week? 0, nada. No balls on it whatsoever last week. Which letter was that? Oh, you guys were throwing numbers in there. See, I switched it up. You got to watch me. I'll switch it up on you. And Lori hits it with G, And that is correct. Lori, that is correct. G is the only one that did not get anything. All right, so let me squeeze one more there. Ooh, gosh, Lori. All right, final one. We only got one to ask for now. Last one. And it is O. How many did O have last week? How many did O have last week? Who can tell me? Lori Bellhumor says one, and by God, Lori, you are right again. Wow. Wow. All right, that is 13 for you, Lori, plus the 26 bonus, 14, plus being part of the Dave Yourself Galaxy, 15. Oh, actually, the 26, that's not part of this. That's an actual gift. So 14. Wow. Congratulations, Lori, on that. What a sweeper. Wow. Smoke machine on that for sure. Got to give you a smoke machine on that for sure. Oh, look, we finally got lights. Finally get lights for Lori. Nice. Did they just turn off already? Was that it? What? What the? That was it? Well, at least you got some lights. They didn't last very long, but you got them. So there you go. Congratulations, Lori. All right. So let's jump back into the chickadee chat here. See what we've got here. Let me go and throw a little bar stars just to go ahead and shut down all that silliness. And let me go ahead and show you what I was talking about with that bingo ball count there, just so you know I wasn't kidding. Oh, now the lights are coming back on. All right, fine. I'm just going to leave them on. We'll make it for the fun show. So there we go. Nothing in G, one in O, one in N, and three, or one in I, and then three in B. And then we'll do the overall here, right there. Right there. There it is. There you go. That was the board from last week. So now you know I was not kidding. Although I do a lot of kidding on this show, but that's all right. And let's see, we only have one ball. Well, I was just saying, we only had one ball of the bingo wheel, and the fart machine says, well, let's fix that. All right, fart machine, let's fix that then. And if that's the case, then it must be time for some more a bingo! Here's the bingo list. Bingo list. There it is. All right, there's that bingo list. We're pretty much familiar with what we're dealing with there. And nice try, ball. I see you trying to fall out of there. That's not happening on this show tonight. Unless it just happens. But now it's time to set the safety rubber back on. Give it a little flickerooski. Flick, 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 flick. There we go. All right, back to the harmonica. Part of the word harmony. It's a harmony machine or a harmonica. There we go. All right. Nice little tune there. Release the safety rubber. And nice easy spin, Dave. Nice easy spin. There we go. Wow, they are really waiting to come out tonight. One spin? Nah, that's not enough. Two spins is what we need to get out tonight. All right, well, there you go. Two spins it is. All right, what do we got here? This one is I-23. I-23 is Redbeard Reviews. Oh, Redbeard. Is Redbeard in the hoose? I don't know. I don't think so. Doesn't mean he can't be. Could be just stalking, just checking it out from the far. We'll find out. But he's got 1 minute to show up. Redbeard, you're on the prize bucket tonight, my man. You can get your name on the list. Get your name on the list for the end of the year giveaway, my man. Giveaway. That sounded wet. Yeah, some of these are a little wet, Cheto. I've got a tip for you on that if you need it. I'm not going to give it on this show. But I do have a tip for wet farts. If anybody ever wants to know what that tip is, feel free to hit me up at the davidyourselfchannel@gmail.com. I'll send you that tip. Works every time. Every time. Just so you know. All right. You're like, well, we can learn poo stuff from Dave. Oh, well, he does give us away poo gifts a lot, so maybe maybe you should have them. Redbeard, are you here, sir? You got yourself 7 seconds to make it happen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! Redbeard. No Redbeard in the hoose tonight. Oh, heartbreaker. Heartbreaker. All right, so let's go ahead and do that little bar of stars action there so I know what that shut off was. All right, so in lieu of David the Jokes tonight, because, so much exciting stuff is happening at the end of the year, and who knows what 2025 is going to look like, we're going to be doing some more of these news of the days. And continuing with the drones over America epidemic we're dealing with here, and here's our next set of videos.
What are those?
Those are warts.
They are not moving.
In Nashville, Tennessee, that's the skyline over there. I'm gonna see if I can film this. It keeps showing up outside. Look at that.
Now this one's crazy.
Look at that.
What is that?
I'm gonna try to zoom in on this. Oh my gosh, do you see that? What the? Bro, I've seen it all over TikTok. Now I'm literally seeing them in person. This is right next to Nashville, Tennessee. Right in Nashville, Tennessee.
Helicopter chasing a couple of them. Orbs is right.
This is happening right now here in the Philippines.
All over the world.
What are these? Someone explain what is this? What's going on in the Philippines? This is not normal.
Es como que a veces se ve más, es como que van de un lado para el otro, boludo.
Amigos, están muy cerca, son ovnis.
Están muy cerca, claro.
Ovnis a su lado.
¿Por qué, hermano? No, van a 2 por hora, culiado, nos están filmando, boludo.
La barra rapidísimo.
There you go, chat. What do you think about that? Got all kinds of stuff out there right now. Now, these have been going on for a long time. They've just, for some reason, become super popular here lately because there's so many more of them that are out and about. But yeah, there's a mix of things going on out there. My personal opinion, we got some of our own stuff up there. We got some stuff up there. Nobody knows what the heck's going on up there. And then also, if you've done some deep diving like I have kind of back in 1999, there was a member of a Black Ops program who was very, very familiar with the whole UFO thing, but was unable to disclose anything until 2025. Guess what year it is next year? So, could be like the Mayan calendar thing where nothing really happens, or at least nothing that we notice other than the Mandela effect. But could be like that. Could be something. Who knows? All I know is lots of weird stuff's going on. Let's see what you guys are thinking about that. All right. Phoenix Lights, Bill says. Now, all I know is that it's a good idea to keep. Another reason why I put cameras on planes. And if you've seen my other video with the biplane where I actually did catch a UFO on camera, and it was being chased by a Black Hawk helicopter. And I've talked about that video before. So, again, you put cameras on your planes because your planes are way higher off the ground than you are, and they see a lot more stuff than you do, and you don't see it until you look at the video footage later, which is exactly what happened to me with that video. And it was like, what was that? And then you start going back and look at it like, oh my God, that explains the Black Hawk. Oh my God. So I got one of those little fast movers, they call it. One of the little white jobs came right at the camera, right past the plane. So then I got it on the Insta 360 Go 1, the Insta 360 1X, And I can't remember if I had a run cam, but I did have my controller cam going, so I think I got it on 3 different cameras. So yeah, why I would recommend you always keep a camera on the plane, just in case. Even if nothing happens, unexciting flight, great, delete the footage, fine. But just in case, especially nowadays and going into 2025, if you got yourself a run cam, you got yourself some sort of camera, just go ahead and throw it on the plane. Just go ahead and throw it on there. A little bit of that alien tape stuff I have, just stick a little of that to the tail, put a little paper tape, or not paper tape, box tape, a little clear piece of box tape on the tail of the plane. Use that alien tape on it, stick your cam in it, bada bing, bada boom, you're done. Pull the alien tape off, just leave the little square box tape on the plane. You'll never notice it. It's fine. So just do it. Trust me. You'll be surprised what we're going to find in 2025, 2026, 2027 going on. Give me some crazy, crazy stuff. I got a feeling. So anyway, let's see what you guys are thinking about that. We're sitting at 27 viewers, 28 likes. Now, I like that. Now, if the likes are higher than the viewers, that's great. That means that most everybody that was in here hit the button. And I know we were probably at 28 at some point. So just because we're at 27, that doesn't mean nothing. We could be at 1 right now. I'd still be putting on the show. But if that matches, everybody wins. So, and if you're part of the Dave Yourself Galaxy, you find out immediately after the show if everybody won. Again, something to think about. Speaking of that Dave Yourself Galaxy, maybe a few of you in here, they're like, what the hell is he talking about, Dave Yourself Galaxy? Well, I'm talking about this right here, the Dave Yourself Galaxy. And that is just a fancy way of saying that I put you on my phone here because it's a galaxy. But if you're interested in being part of the Dave Yourself Galaxy and being part of the group chat or group text that we have out there, and I do announce when we have new members. Matter of fact, I just added a couple more today, and we do announce that. But just go ahead and send me your phone number to the Dave It Yourself channel at gmail.com, and I will go ahead and put it on my phone, add you in there, send out a text to you and everybody that's part of the group, and then you'll get the hey, welcome to the group and all that kind of stuff. It's free to use. I don't sell your information. It's just on my own personal phone. So if my phone dies, Dave Yourself Galaxy dies until I'm able to get another phone and get all those numbers back. So that's how fragile it is. But it's just a little, social media experiment. If you're interested in being a part of that, seeing some backup things, getting an extra entry into any prizes that we have, things like that, Dave Yourself Galaxy is the way to do that. It's free to you. Doesn't cost you a dang thing other than just the time to text me, shoot me a little email. Plus, if you have that email address available for yourself, in case you ever win anything in bingo and I need to send you fake poop or one of these huge awesome prizes, then I already have your address. So there you go. That's where you would also send your address to that address, that email address for that. There you go. But that's what the Dave It Yourself Galaxy is about. Again, just a little something between me and you guys that want to be a part of it. There's no ads, I don't sell your info again. I'll send you stuff that may be dumb. If you ever want to be not part of the Dave It Yourself Galaxy, just let me know. I'll take you out of the list. It's fine. We did that with Jude. Speaking of Jude, haven't heard from Jude lately. I don't know if anybody else has. I know he hasn't put out any videos lately, just enough RC. So I haven't talked to Jude lately. I shot him a couple things on a couple of his videos separately, as well as just texting him on my phone. Still haven't heard back from him. So Jude, if you're out there, if you happen to be watching, man, hope you're doing well. Merry Christmas and prayers and blessings out to you, my man. Because he's a good friend. So let's get back into the main show chat here. So we do have some other stuff going on here. Let's see what else is on my list here. We've got, oh, hello, fart machine. Oh, that was a long one. Yikes. What number was that? I don't know if I've ever heard that long one before. All right, so that's one more fart toward the fart machine. But let's go ahead and jump back into that chickadee chat here because I want to see what you guys are talking about here. I don't want to be spending a whole tick of time talking about my stuff. I want to see what you guys are talking about. And as soon as I find the chat, there it is. We'll get right back to that. Still got the lights on. We're going to keep those on for now because they weren't working earlier. So by God, we're going to keep them on. All right, so let's see what we got going on up here. We got the back to the numbers here. Oh, sorry about the little background here. I could probably get rid of that, actually. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Now, we'll get the flare out of the picture there. The smoke machine's coming. Bob Lazar knows. He sure as heck does. No doubt. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff up there. Still got some more videos, some other crazy stuff, and then I got some videos of some crazy stuff I was doing. Especially if you saw my short I put up there. I'm going to show you some behind the scenes of that coming up here shortly. But what else do we have here going on? Now I do have do. Let's jump into a little bit of that actually. Let's see what you guys are saying else on here. Dave, did you get Chris CTRC email with phone? You know what? I want to say no, only because I did not send him. I did not send a hey everybody, welcome Chris to the thing I'm gonna do. He may have sent it to me a while back, Chris, my man. Um, so that's the case, brother. Just go ahead and shoot me another one to the DaveYourSoulChannel@gmail.com. Shoot me your phone number. Because I tried to go through these this afternoon, which is why I added the last couple that I hadn't added on lately. But I get so much junk in my dang email, and of course it doesn't specifically filter out who you guys are, so I got to scroll through. But like I get things from Hobby King in here, I get things from my own field in here, AMA in here, Horizon Hobby in here, Bang Goods up in here. So all kinds of stuff. So Chris, if I didn't get it, let's see, Randy. There's a thing from Jeff, but that's back in November. And I already sent him his stuff since then. So yeah, Chris, I don't see it, man. But again, just shoot me something. Again, I've got my email up here. I can get it during the show. So if that's the case, I'll do a little refresh here, see if maybe something pops up, but I don't see it just yet. Oh, Steam just hit me with something. Great. Oh, there's an update for your real flight. Blah blah blah. Uh-huh. And Randy hit me up with something. Newbie drone hit me up with something. Other than that, they can replace my drone that I lost. Apparently, you can't buy that drone from the kit separately. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. So got this really great newbie drone kit, but I lost a little drone at Bigfoot last October, and yeah, so I got a kit I can't use because they don't replace that drone. I'm sure that everything would probably fit on the other drone that I'm currently flying, the Infinity Pro Bugs 8, but I haven't tried that yet. We'll see. All right. So anyway, Chris, yeah. So I have not got that. So hit me up with that, Chris. All right. So let's see what else we got here. Will you be there before you know it? BGB. Let's see. Up to 1,000 subscribers. GB with your random reviews. I know I'm subscribed to that, but and with Smoky Mountain telling you that you'll be there before you know it. If you want to follow Smokey's example, because this is the one I should be trying to follow. Everybody should be trying to follow because he just knows how to make the algorithm rock for him. But it's shorts, baby. Shorts, shorts, shorts. That guy puts on more shorts than a Daytona Beach spring break. Oh man, it's great. So that's it, because you got to deal with the fact that people have like this. This show is 2 hours. It's not for everybody because most everybody has a very low attention span, kind of like a frisbee or a gnat, that kind of attention span. So the shorts thing, oh, crushes them. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. They're just endorphin hounds. So shorts are the way to go. I don't put in enough shorts, but the one that I just did put out, I put out two. Well, at one ride for a day, I hit like 500 views on that one. And then the one that's currently hitting is like at 1,300 subs in like 3 days or something. So shorts is the way to do. Shorts is the way to go. I do everything I can to try to put this show together and everything else I can, and try to squeeze some other content out as well. So yeah, man. So shorts. If you don't do shorts for your reviews channel, GB, you could probably get that 50 subs before Christmas if you throw out a sweet short. So talk to Smokey about that. He knows how to put out sweet shorts. He sure does. All right. Let's see. Yeah, if you guys haven't subbed to GB's Random Reviews, please do so. I'm saying I'm subbed. I better make sure. I don't want to say I am and then find out, holy shit, I'm not. Let's make sure. I'm pretty positive I am though. Subscriptions. All. Scroll down to GB Linden. Let's see here. GB Linden's RC and GB Linden's Random Reviews, baby. You know it. All right. I'm glad. Let me make sure. Let's see. I'm going to hit this as Random Reviews here. Last thing he put out was the E-Flight Viper 2 weeks ago. And don't show any shorts on this particular channel, but he's also done things on the Minivac, the Swim Dolphin. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That was a fun video. Also, they had a little swim manta ray. Yeah, I remember that. Those things are fun. So he does a bunch of fun little stuff on that channel. So yeah, good stuff, GB. Yeah, you're at 957 now, bro. So there you go. Just picked up a couple more during the show here, it looks like. So hey, there you go. Nice. Merry Christmas. All righty. So let's see here. Yeah, man, crashed a helicopter today into my van. Paul, which helicopter? Was the one you just got from me? As a matter of fact, who was flying the that E-Flight V230 or whatever? I saw a video today of that. Gosh, who was that? Was it Strutbuster? Was it you, Luke, flying it? May have been Luke. But anyway, I saw somebody flying that. I was like, oh, I had that helicopter. Never could fly it. I don't know if it's the way I had my controller set up or what. I don't know. I just could never fly it. I flew it twice, and I bought parts to fix it both times. Matter of fact, when I sold it to Paul, he had an extra rear rotor motor in there, a free one, because like, well, they didn't sell it without it. They, had to buy a new boom and all that. And it came with all that stuff in it. So it's like, well, dang it. So there you go. So yep, that's why I kind of like sticking with the little RC Aero jobs. Oh man, this little C186, this thing's been fun. And the little Bell 206 I've got over there, that thing's fun. So I've been kind of sticking with those. I like the helis a lot. I like flying them, but man, if they're difficult, it's just too much. I'm already having a hard enough time flying the drone that I've been flying. Oh, there goes the first. That scared me a little bit. That one totally caught me off guard. All right, well, you know what that means. If the second fart machine here must be time for some more bingo. Let's go ahead and jump into that bingo list again. Bingo list. There we go. There it is. Now let's jump into that bingo cam. No reason to sit on the list since we don't have any bare spots there anyway. Secure the safety rubber. Give it the old flickerisky. There we go. The flickeroo. Here we go. Let's see. Now let me turn it this way. Yeah. Number one on the charts, baby. Number one. All right, here we go. Bucket is empty. Let's do it. Give it a little bit more force. Oh, that's third full spin in a row. No ball came out. Some shows, balls are just flying out all over the table. Half a spin, pew pew, two are out. Tonight, having to work for it. Must mean it's great prizes for you. Oh, there it is. All right, there we go. Which one is this? Let's find out. It's so exciting. This is a B3. B3 is Love RC. Love RC. Are you in the house? Freddy the Frog says you get yourself 1 minute to find out. Hit him, Freddy. There he goes. All right. Let's find if love is in the house. Love is in the air. Down, down, down. Exciting and new. Down, 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 down. Come aboard. Down, down, down. We're expecting you. It's Love RC. Not in the chat or the stream tonight. No Love RC. Ain't winning no prize tonight. You've got 20 seconds left to show that you are in fact here. Bam, bam, bam. It's love. He's not here tonight. 4 seconds left. And now we say good night to love. Sorry, love. You even got yourself a song and everything, and you weren't here to enjoy it. Yeah. Well, maybe you'll enjoy it later on. All right, that's sad. That's all right. Let's get into some more craziness with some more news of the day. Continuing with our major drones over America. Bum, bum, bum. What do we have here?
That one's moving so weird. The other one's not moving at all. Holy sh**.
Hey, no cussing.
Oh my god. Is that a third one coming up? Oh, there's a third one. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. That one's not moving. There's one at the bottom of the screen that just is coming up. And this one keeps going behind trees and stuff. Oh my god, this is the coolest shit ever.
Here's those orbs. These are the other things that are up there right now. Things that don't seem to have any physical structure. Just light. You gotta keep your eyes in the skies, friends. This is crazy. Now this is in New York, apparently. I don't know if this is real or not. These are 2 fishermen in a boat. What appears to be an F-16 or something to that, fired a rocket into the darkness, which hit something, although you cannot see what it hit. Watch. It hit something, and something's flaming down to the ground, into the water. This was captured by 2 fishermen on their boat. That's like War of the Worlds right there.
They just launched a missile at us.
What is
They
that?
just launched a missile.
I can't even see it.
Huge bird
What is that?
Can you zoom in on it?
I'm trying. It won't do anything.
Dude, is that a plane on fire?
What's going on, Bobby?
How am I supposed to know? You gotta zoom
What?
in.
It won't zoom in.
Oh, it's fading out.
What the heck is that?
Dude, now it's blue and red. It looked like a shooting star. Now it just went back to a normal star.
No, it's something weird sitting up there. Oh,
It's gone.
Oh my God! What?
Listen to this dog going nuts.
Notice the sky flashing, like some electric going on. Doesn't look like lightning.
Currently, I am in Pennsylvania, and there is one of the What? Oh my god. What is that? Oh my god.
It's like a perfect circle within a circle. It looks like one of those plasmoids that everyone's talking about. The daytime images are really what are captivating. And mind you, the news caught one of these on news cameras live on television, And there was no denying it. It wasn't a star. They caught it on camera and reported it live on the news.
Recording this video that you're looking at right now, we have no idea what it is, if it's a natural phenomenon, because it could be, but this is why so many municipalities are now asking people to reach out and send their videos.
That was 4 days ago. So are we just chalking all this up to ball lightning? Or are we just going to say that everything that we see in the sky now is drones? What do you think?
So I'd like to thank Casey from Mind Seed TV with some of these clips here. So thank you so much, Casey, for letting me borrow some of those for the show tonight. So if you haven't checked out his channel, check that out. It's not RC related, but he does put out some pretty great stuff. But let's check out the Chickadee Chat and see what you guys are thinking about that. Because again, a lot of different stuff out there, a lot of crazy stuff going on out there. And who just knows what's going to happen in 2025? Who's going to be the first one of our group on the Dave Yourself channel to be like, I saw it. I saw one. Who will be the first one? Let's find out. End of the world in Oklahoma. I'm thinking if I got 1 and 0 backwards and transmitted the wrong code, yeah. Something's going on, no doubt. And I did see somebody said something about Bobby having B5, and yep, I do have dead stick at B5, so yep, he is on the list. Something is out there, no doubt. Made of cheese. Made of cheese. Maybe. Could be cheese. Maybe not. But it is definitely something going on out there, that's for sure. And speaking of something going on out there, I was going to show you. Paul was asking about, what? No joke of the day? Well, sort of. Sort of got a joke of the day for you. And if I do have a joke of the day for you, by gosh, you know what you need first? You need a fart for the fart machine. Stop interrupting me. All right, let's find out. You know what? You've interrupted me. You squashed my flow right there. Let's go back to the 8-ball. Let's see what that thing's saying, because it said ask again later, right? And it was all about 8-ball. Let's ask it another question here now. So we have, what question should we ask it here? Let's see. Well, let's see. We're at 26 viewers, 29 likes. Ooh, let's ask it this. 8-ball, can we get to 30 likes tonight? Let's find out. My answer is, my reply is no. Oh, you damn 8-ball. My reply is no. Ain't that some shiz? All right, fans. Let's prove that 8-ball wrong. My reply is no. 29 likes. I think we can get to 30 likes. Come on now. One more person could pop in at any point in time and be like, hey, what's up with this show? Like, and then just leave. Could happen. So, but 8-ball says no to the 30 likes. So, I'll find out about that. But anyway, so let's get into something else here. What else is on my sheet here? Oh, fart machine it is. That's what's on my sheet. Oh, that's what that spot was. Apparently, it was time for some fart machine. And if that's the case, then that must mean that it's time for some more. A bingo! All right, let's jump into the bingo. And you can see the bingo list here. And for the blank spots, let me just shout those out again. So we got Dead Stick or Bobby at B5. We got Ken Leamy at N43. We got Miss Hanger 51, Debbie at G49. We got Sherry Everett at O63 and Barb Hansen at I19. So there you go. All of the letters are picked up there. So there we go. Let's jump back into that bingo. Oh, nice try, fart machine. We're already in the middle of doing one. Oh, you can't make me do two, fart machine. All right, safety rubbers on. Give it the old flickety flick. Oh, that's a horrible flick. That's what she said. All right, here we go. There we go. All right. Safety rubber off. Cup empty. Give her a spinnerooski, Davo. Ciao. That one came out. There we go. What do we got here? What we have here is I-24. I-24 is Keith Christie. Keith Christie. Keith Christie, are you in the chickadee chat? We're about to find out about that. Since he just said draw two, I'm pretty sure he's still in the chat. We're going to give him that minute anyway. He's like, draw two so I can win. And he's like, oh, wait a minute. I just won? Never mind. Draw one. Keith, you still got to say you're here. You could have left right after you said draw two. There he is. Congratulations, Keith! Sparkles! Give him the sparkles. Give him the sparkles. We still got the light going. Give him the smoke machine with the light on. Yeah! Smoke machine. Ooh, ooh. Oh, we need some more fun light than that. Let's do a strobe. There we go. Ooh, there you go. Really make that smoke pop. Make that smoke pop on top of the sparkles. That's right. Nice. All right. That's giving me epilepsy. Let's go ahead. Let's just go back to a fade on that one. All right. Congratulations, Keith. All right. Keith Christie's already on my list here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, Keith. Good job, buddy. All right, Freddie. Forgot to turn you off, apparently. So anyway, I have thought about doing the old lavalier mics. In case you guys haven't seen these again, $8 for these things, $7. They are fantastic. They will plug into the laptop. I can use them for the show. Might think about trying to use those next year. Problem is, it's just a microphone. Get out of here. OSB is reconnected successfully. Nice. Well, we're just going to leave the sparkles on for the rest of the show because I think it'll look pretty great. Can I do anything with the sparkles? Could I make them do different stuff? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, there's a bunch of buttons on here. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're static. Go. We have pulled 4. You know, remember back in the day when 4 was the number? We tried to do 1 per every half an hour. And then somewhere along the way, bingo just kind of got a life of its own. Oh, we pulled 12 tonight. Oh, we pulled 13 tonight. 10. That one kind of brings a tear to my eye every time I play it. So many memories with that one. All right, here we go. Release the safety rubber. Give her a spin, Vanna. Oh, look at that. That was, how did you get in there so quickly? That was like a half a spin. Tonight is very weird with the bingo spins. That was like not even a full spin. The cup's still on the back side. How did you? Literally, the cup's at like, if I'm looking at it here, the cup is at 4 o'clock. How did it even come out of there? It's still facing the inside. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's more of that alien Mandela stuff. I don't know. More drone stuff. I don't know. But all I do know is that this one is a G56. And G56 is, oh, son of a dorks. Double entry. Well, well, well. Do you know what double entry means? I do. That means that everybody that's currently on the board gets another tick. So B3, let me go ahead. Look at that real quick. Sorry, I got to go back to the bingo list because I need a reference. B3 was Love RC. He was not here. 23, Redbeard was not here. Keith Christie was here. He already got himself 1, so now he's got 5 to 6. There we go, 6. And then we had N39, which is Mike Bird. He was here, and he had 1. Now he gets 2. And then G56 was the double entry we just pulled there. So there you go. That is how I decided that works. Everybody that gets a bingo tonight gets double entry. So there you go. Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, we still have to try to give away this $300,000. And that will become between Lori and who else was up with that? I forgot to mention who else was up with that. All right, you know who's up for that, and we'll find out who that is shortly. All right, it's very, very exciting. All right, so let me show you something else we got going on here, and let me go ahead and jump into the chat here so we can see what you guys are talking about here. This is where I kind of left off earlier with the 14-foot wingspan. Just ain't talking. Yep, they're not talking. Now, of course, there's a lot of theories out there. Not going to get into theories tonight, other than it's crazy. So there you go. But we can all talk about them. We have 148 fighter wing up here. The Wi-Fi's are great. Yes, they are, Bill. If everybody hasn't watched the Wi-Fi's, the Wi-Fi's, check that out. Great show. Hecklefish. Very good show. Make it happen, baby. I would love to see you next Sunday. Be like, I did it. They'd be like, I did it. 1,000 subs. That'd be great. Because then I put you in my Foamy Homie spotlight, like I did for our aviator, inverted aviators. I did one of those for them as well. I did one for Redbeard as well when he hit 1,000, and then I think we also did something for Travis back in the day when he hit 1,000. So yeah, you hit 1,000, baby. We'll pump you up on the show. It's all about spreading the love. Little Foamy Homie spotlight. So there you go. 31 likes. You're right. Screw you, 8-Ball. Screw you, 8-Ball. Speaking of 8-Ball, let's ask it. 8-Ball, are you ready to admit that you were wrong? Gotta get my sparkles out of there. Can't see it. Are you ready to admit you were wrong? Uh-oh. What are you doing? Sitting on the cusp. This is how the 8-Ball does me. Look at that. Ain't that something? Oh, there it goes. Is it slowly going? Is it slowly going? Slowly. Give it a little jostle. A little jostling. Give it a little jostle. No, just sitting right on the cusp. Right on the. Oh, there it is. Yes, you may rely on it, it says. All right. So the 8-Ball admits it was wrong, and we may rely on it. All right. The 8-Ball finally admitted it was wrong. Finally. You have been torturing us for a long, long time, 8-Ball. So I'm so glad that you're able to finally determine that, yeah, you may be wrong on that one. Indeed you are, my friend. Indeed you are. All right, let's jump back into the chickadee chat here. I know. Throw some smiles and loves up in the chat for that, because the 8-Ball admitting it's wrong. I mean, hello. Somebody needs to check the temperature in hell. Did it just freeze over? Maybe pretty cold down there right now. Oh, pretty funny, pretty funny. All right, so we got Keith Christie up in here, and there goes the smoke detector. No, I actually unplugged the smoke detector before the show started. It only takes me 3 shows to have the smoke detector go off to be like, huh, I wonder if I should unplug it before I do the show. Huh. Ding! Light bulb moment. Like, oh yeah, I should probably do that. So it's unplugged, but it's in my path as I'm walking out. So it's like right by the door. So as I'm walking to the door, I'll see it on the floor, so I don't forget to plug it back in. That's right. Or I step on it and break it, and then I can't plug it back in. One of those 2 things will happen. If you know me, one of those 2 things will happen. Gremlin zoinks. Yeah, jinkies. Yeah. All right. Hey, Sherry, good to see you. Let's see you popping in here. Yep. Yeah, my stream has been going on and off a little bit here, as usual. If you wanted a smooth stream, you wouldn't be here on a Sunday night. But we're at 22 viewers and 31 likes, so good stuff there. Hopefully, we're. Am I tripping? Dave shuddering on the screen. Yep. No, that's just the. And again, I've got everything plugged in. I don't know what to tell you. We inadvertently turn the lights on, see the 8-Ball, and the stream saves as long as the sparkles are on the cause. What does it mean the 8-Ball is the hero? That is a good question, Matt. Is the 8-Ball the hero? Well, you know what? It's being honest right now. Let's ask it. 8-Ball, are you a hero? Well, that was a pretty quick answer. What is it? Cannot predict now. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Neither can we, just see it now. You got the whole audience wondering. So yeah, no sweat. Appreciate your honesty though. Oh, dang it. That's the second one that caught me off guard. All right, that's just one though. So you gotta have a pair of those because we're currently sitting on 5 polls. Will we get to 6? We'll find out. Let's jump back in that chickadee chat though, because I don't want to miss what's going on there. All right. Matey time. And got prototypes been flown, still into wraps. My mofos. What's the biz? What's up, Rogers? Good to see you, Kenny. Good to see you, man. Make sure you hit that like button, buddy. We're at 31 likes. The A-ball didn't think we'd make it to 30. We're at 31. So if you show up and hit it, boom, we'll be at 32. We'll really put the 8-ball into shame. And then hopefully at the end of the night, we'll be at 32 big viewers and 32 likes. Boom, boom, boom. And then everybody wins again. That'd be great. All right. So I've got a video coming out in the morning. I'm going to release it at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock a.m. for you early risers. But kind of goes a little along with the whole joke of the day thing. So let me give you a little tasty McTasterton on that. But first, the warning.
The following video may make you laugh so hard that you pee yourself just a little. The David Yourself channel cannot be held responsible for wet underwear. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh my gosh, there are drones next to Beaufort, Georgia. Holy smokes. Oh, it heard me. It's coming back. It's coming back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so close. What the heck? Oh my gosh. No, that's my drone. Bye. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm just giving you a little taster on that. I have another video that we're going to play, but that's the one I'm going to release, I believe, in the morning. Or is it this one I'm releasing in the morning? No, I think it may be this one I'm releasing in the morning. But let's see if I can show you a little bit of this. If I can figure out which one it was. Is it this? Nope, that's the old foamy homie spotlight there. That's not it. All right, let's get back into this real quick. It's one of these. Well, maybe this is it right here. Let's try this.
Look, we are launching the drones up in the sky as of right now in New Jersey and stuff, in Texas, everywhere. We are launching the drones up in the sky as of right now in New Jersey and stuff, in Texas. Like, y'all don't gotta be afraid. Them are man-made drones. And we're doing the launching or whatever. Now, what you do have to be concerned of, my bad, my eye, but it's the orbs that's inside the sky that y'all see that's glowing and stuff, that's shooting down the drones and all that. That's not a part of us. Them are actually real life aliens. Like, aliens do exist. They're above and they're below us. Yes, they do exist. In 2025 there will be a lot more of exposing the truth. I can't say the reason why, but because it's already out here, so I can speak on this. Aliens are real, and we will have to evacuate sooner than later. But just be careful. Keep looking up in the sky at night. They only come at night. They will only come at night. I don't know the reason. I just know it's been investigated. Aliens are real. And we're trying to figure out why they're here visiting us right now. It's a lot going on within the United States. It's a lot of everything, but They're real. Be careful. Watch out.
Well, so potential military person giving out some information there, which, take it for a grain of salt to what it is, but nonetheless, very, very crazy. Do they not drug test the military anymore? I don't know. He may have been just really tired, Barry. May have just been really tired. They do put those cats through a lot. Dan Zimmerman's in the house. What's up, man? Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. 32 likes. Booyah. We made it. Good job. It's Michael Jackson. What's that soldier smoking? Yep. No doubt. So, yeah, was he talking the truth? Is he just talking shit? Who knows? All right. So I guess the video that I am posting in the morning, I thought I was going to put a little bit of that here tonight, but I can't seem to figure out where I left it. So that being the case, I'm going to go back to the video I just tried to show you, which is part of the joke of the day, but I'm going to let you watch the whole thing because that is not the one I'm going to release. But if you happen to watch the stream or the chat or the little short I put out here recently, this is some behind the scenes footage on that. And then the video that I'm posting in the morning is the video earlier in the day when I was actually flying the drone for the first time. But I still think you'll like this. So here we go. Let me play that again, and I'm going to let it run in its entirety, and then we'll get ready to shoot up on here. So enjoy this. I think you'll get a kick out of it.
Oh my gosh, there are drones next to Beaufort, Georgia. Holy smokes. Oh, it heard me. It's coming back. It's coming back. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so close. What the heck? Oh my gosh. No, that's my drone. Bye. Oh my gosh. It looks like there's a drone over in Beaufort, Georgia. Drone, can you hear me? Oh my gosh, is it coming closer? Holy shit. Drone, can you hear me? Oh my God, is it coming closer? No way, no way. It's coming closer. Drone, can you hear me? Oh my gosh. No, it's my drone. Bye. Oh my gosh, there's a drone over in Beaufort, Georgia. Drone, if you can hear me, come closer. What? No, 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 no. Just kidding, just kidding, just kidding. Oh, thank God. That was scary. What is that in the sky? Is that a drone over in Beaufort, Georgia? I see you, drone. What? It's turning white and red. What the heck? Oh my God, is that coming closer? Oh my God, is that coming closer? No! Wait a minute, is that a drone up there? Over in Beaufort, Georgia? Oh no, is it seeing me? Now is it seeing me? Drone? No, 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 no. Oh.
So anyway, to sum it all up, drones in the sky. Are they aliens? Are they military? Or is it just some idiot like me messing around? Because that video right there also looked pretty good if I wasn't doing all that stupid voiceover. But it looked a lot like those drones that we're seeing out there, others. Just so you know, drone's fine. Camera's fine. Everything's fine after that. But yeah, pretty funny. So there we go. It doesn't take much. A half-witted idiot can pretty much make those videos. So again, everything I showed you tonight, take it with a grain of salt. Other than my flying video, of course, that was real. But anyway, so there you go. Could be fakes, could be alternate realities, could be aliens, could be government, could be anything, could be I don't know. You tell me. Could be all three. Mike Bird says. Could be all three is right. They are just DIY messing around. That could be totally it. Yeah, I got a bunch of knuckleheads like me out there just messing around. Could be. Totally could be. But anyway, so I have another video coming out in the morning. Like I said, if you gotta wanna watch a little video early in the morning with your coffee or whatnot, in the daylight, right after it rained. Actually, I'd try to get some of that flight in right after it rained. But anyway, so look out for that coming out. And if you go and like that out and hit the like and all that and watch it in the morning, that'd be great. Or sometime tomorrow. Tell me what you think. I think the card says, let's rip it. But anyway, so if you saw that short I posted, that was some behind the scenes of the short. As you see, I was just trying to make funny little segments kind of thing. Train when the background kind of got in there a bit. The controller beeping kind of messed it up a couple times. So never perfect, but that one short I finally did get right at the end there. Posted that out there. That was pretty funny. Oh, oh, good stuff. Could be the IRS. Yeah, totally. I wouldn't be surprised if you start having drone audits coming in at some point in time. Like, we are here to audit you. Here's your notice. Oh, great. Thanks. Oh, well. All right, Siggity Chat. What do you guys think about that? We're getting ready to roll on here to the last 10 minutes here or so. Let's go ahead and get those last comments in, see what you guys are thinking. See if you got, oh, hello. Little fart machine. And you know what? 10 minutes, 11 minutes left. One fart. I'm going to go and force a fart. There we go. Forcing the second fart. First forced fart of the show. Can't always say that, but this show I'm saying it. It's the first forced fart of the show. We're going to go ahead and get it because we still got $300,000 to try to give away here, friends. And we have a couple of folks that are up for it. And one of them is Lori. And then the other one was, what did I say? Well, we'll figure that out here in a second. If you win it, trust me, you'll tell me here in a second. Here we go. Let's jump into that bingo again. We don't need to look at the list because it is full. So let's just jump into the cam. Harmonica. Safety driver. Good to go. All right. Release the safety rubber. All right. Cup is empty. How many spins will this take? Half a spin, 10 spin. Half a spin. There we go. 2 super long spins and a couple of half a spins. And this one is and 38. 38 is Rich M. Rich M. Rich M. Rich M, you have yourself 1 minute, my man. I don't know if you're in the chat. I don't think I've seen you, but that doesn't mean you're not there. But you get yourself 1 minute starting now. So Rich M, you get your chance to show up in the chicken chat. There he is. Rich M is in the house. Which way? That was quick. Nice. All right. So sparkles for Rich M. Sparkles. Smoke machine. Yeah. Sparkles and smoke machine. Rich M. Good job, buddy. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. And do I see you on my list? I don't see you on my list. Well, putting you down here next to Mike Bird. Rich M. ×1. All right, buddy. There you go. Nice. Very, very nice. I like those quick answers. Good job. Congratulations to you, Rich M. I'm going to go ahead and leave the sparkles on for the rest of the show here because they're pretty great. And again, this is a tactile lights. These are real. Oh, these are a pain. I'm not even going to talk about these, but these are a pain to put up today. Just, pain in the ass. But they look cool, so there you go. I like it. Rich Jam put me on the list. You are on the list, my man. You are on the list. And that is we only got one show left. Next show is the last show to get your name on the list, get extra ticks on the list, kind of get an idea of that list. It is full as all gets out. Rich M, there you are, right down there at the bottom. Right there. And then Mike Bird right over here. There you go. That list is pretty full. And again, doesn't matter how many ticks you have on there because you only need one to win. However, there are a couple of folks on this list that get extra prizes because they're part of the Dave Yourself Galaxy. And there are two on this particular list that get themselves just a regular out of the way prize because they were part of the 26 for 26 winning stream. And they're one of the only couple that actually responded to me that, hey, we would like that 26 for 26 stream gift. Tonight, the gift could be 32 for 32. We'll see. We're currently at 30 viewers, 32 likes. At the end of the stream, we'll find out exactly if those two numbers match. If they do, everybody in the stream will win. And all you have to do is send me an email to the David Yourself channel at gmail.com, which is part of the David Yourself Galaxy. But here's that address right here, the David Yourself channel at gmail.com. If you want to be a part of that, or if you just want to be a part of the David Yourself Galaxy and get yourself a name on the list, period, or get yourself another tick on the list if you're already part of the list. Anyway, lots of benefits for the David Yourself Galaxy. It is free. No charge to you. Don't sell your information. Nothing like that. Just part of the behind the scenes hilarity that you'll get a chance to see. As a matter of fact, I will probably go ahead and post the link to the video that's coming out in the morning to those folks on the Dave Yourself Galaxy tonight in case they want to watch it early. There you go. Now there's something else. So there you go. Let's jump back in that tickety chat one last time before we wrap this up because I know I don't want to run too late. Ryan's got a show coming up here soon. Wrecker Morris in the house. What's up, Wrecker? I'm good to see you, buddy. Glad to see you in the house. Smoky Mountain in the house. Jet Tech Don. Yep, everybody looking good. All right, let's roll around to this little bit of an ending here. Again, this is the last show, or second to the last show for the end of the year thing. And again, the end of the year thing can involve, big prizes. I got all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to show it up here because we're running out of time. But let's roll up to the end of the show here. The old thanks for watching screen. There we go. And pop up my Picciones. There we go. And there's the PayPal there if you guys are interested in that. PayPal is what is going to be paying for the prize for the end of the year here. And PayPal is donated by great folks like you as well. So if you feel like you want to donate $1 to the Dave Yourself channel, let me know. All entries receive, or every dollar will receive 2 entries into the stream. So if you just want to donate $1, get yourself 2 more entries, that's fine. If you don't want to donate $1, don't. You don't have to. It's not a requirement. Don't donate any money. It's fine. But anyway, so if you do, though, there's all kinds of extra ways to win in bingo, buy your way in. I gave you all kinds of options. They're all equally as fair, so just so you know. But the prizes themselves do get paid from the PayPal account there, so we do have money in there. Thank you to you folks for doing that. So that will come from that. And the more money we have in there, the bigger the prize we have. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this scroll up here so we can say goodnight to some folks. And let me turn this music down just a little bit to make sure that y'all can hear me. And let me do a little scroll up here so we can start saying some goodnight to some folks. And as far as it'll let me go, good night, Keith Christie. Shadow Ops is in the house. Lori Bellhumor, good to see you. Smoky Mountain RC, good to see you. GB Linden, congrats, man. Hopefully at 1,000 we'll hear you from that next week. Jason Hanson's in the house. Good to see you, man. And who else we got here? Scrolling down. CTRC Flying was in the house. I know that Dave was in the house. That's right. CVO Hobo was the other one that was with Lori tonight for the chance for 300,000. So we didn't get it. Oh, fart machine. Forcing it. All right, I'm forcing it. We're stopping the show. We're going back a second. Fart machine said he wanted to try one more time, and I said, what? You know what? I'm forcing it. Let's do it one more time. Let's get out of here. Let's do this one more time. Let's see if CVO Hobo or Lori can get this $300,000. No harmonica, no nothing. Let's just spin her up. Give it a good. Oh, look at that. That was a free spin right there. All right. Safety rubber off. And boom. Here we go. Who is it? It's B11. B11 is Paul McNeil. Oh, Lori, you were B10. So close. So close. Paul McNeil. Congratulations, man. I'm going to go ahead and put you a tick on the list there. Are you already on my list? You are not. You are now Paul McNeil. Wow, Lori, it's so close. Right at the end there. Wow. All right, Paul McNeil, congratulations to you, man. All right, let's get back to the end of the Let's get back to the end here. Oh, that's not it. This is it. Oh, Lori, so close. Speed to 11. Whoa. Well, we tried, Lori. We tried. All right, we're still going to have that $300,000 giveaway. One more chance for that next week. That'll be the official end of the big cash giveaway year for the Dave Yourself channel. Next year, it'll just be prizes, most likely. Or maybe it'll just be cash. You know what? It will be Trump's economy next year. Maybe it will just be cash. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll be giving away $100 bills next year. Anything could happen. We'll find out. All right, so let's get back to the good night to everybody here. So Jason Hanson, thank you so much for being here. JB Linden, thank you so much for being here as well, my man. Let me fix this a little bit because not that. They got to see my beautiful face. Let me move this over here. There we go. Or at least just do this. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. That way I'm not chopping up the PayPal there either. Just in case. Just in case. Again, not a requirement, just an option. So Paul McNeil, good to see you. Bobby was in the house. Thank you so much. Dead Sticks, good to see you. Keith Christie was in the house. Jason Hanson was in the house. Jeff Lower, Alabama, good to see you. Aerospace Matt. Wild Bill, good to see you, my man. Good to see you. Thank you so much, Paul McNeil. Congratulations to you right there at the end, man. Jet Ted Don, congratulations. Good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Just congratulations for being here. You'll win something next week, Jet Tech. That's me foreshadowing what's going to happen next week. Let's see. Shadow House was in the house. Barry Campbell's in the house. Good to see you, my man. Thank you so much for being here. Dan Zimmerman was in the house as well. Dead Stick, we said goodnight to. Let's see. We had some ladies in here. I know Lori was in the house. So goodnight to her. CTRC Flying. Good to see you, Chris. And don't forget to shoot me up. Hit me up on that email real quick. And then let me just check that email before we get off the show here. See if we got any new call-ins on that. Let me do a little scrolly-oly. There he is. There's Chris. There's Sherry Everett. All right, I got you. All right, Chris, I got you, and I got Sherry both on the Dave Yourself Galaxy there, so I'll go ahead and get you guys added. You'll see your names on the list this week. So look forward to that. And probably won't get it on in time for the after show tonight, but very, very soon after that. So there you go. And it doesn't matter whether or not you get a chance to see whether or not we match the 32-32 at the end of the show or not. You'll still win whether you know it. So, because I'll tell you next show. All right, so what else we got here? Let's say goodnight to Mike Bird. Congratulations to you, Mike Bird. Wild Bill, we say goodnight to Keith Christie, Jeff in Lower Alabama, Jet Tech, Shadow, Wild Bill, Lori. Let's see, Sherry Everett, there you are. Good night, Sherry. Who else we got here? Paul McNeil, we say goodnight to. Barry Campbell, Keith. Let's see, that's back when I was having problems, which is always. Gyro needs calibration on that 8-ball, no doubt, right? Sitting on the cusp, it's the craziest thing. That 8-ball, it's magic. Not in a good way, but it is magic. Shadow Ops, good night, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see, anybody I'm missing here? Wasn't JCB 67 in the house, I think, at some point in time? So I'm going to say goodnight to him. Who else we got here? Barb Hanson was in the house. Good to see you, Barb. Thank you so much. Rich M, of course. Congratulations to you, Rich, for being a winner tonight. Who else we got here? Smoky Mountain was in the house, of course. Dan Zimmerman, we say goodnight to. But repeating it up. Reckamore fine. Good to see you, sir. Thank you so much for being here. Jet Tech, we say goodnight to, I believe. Aerospace Matt. And is that bringing us to the end here? Yep, I think that's sort of bringing us to the end here. So there we go. All right, friends. Well, it's 9:01 right now. That is the end of the show. I do appreciate it. Look forward to next week and whatever else clarity we have going on. And until then, I am Dave. Santa for tonight. And until next week, I am out of here.
Remote control.
Of course, we got the things like bingo. Of course, we got that coming up. We also have
Dang it, Dave! I missed you live again.